the biggest number is not
Wait,
always
the Goodyear
on
blimp, what's that?
top.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
What? So, so the rule.
Then I act like I didn't see that whole thing.
Okay, so whenever we have an addition or subtracting problem, the first number goes on top. First number always goes on top.
The highest number.
The first number. It just so happens that usually as teachers, we put the biggest number first so that it comes out nicely. So when teachers have said the biggest number goes on top, it's because we've made it the biggest number to go first. But that's not always the case. So the first one always goes on top. So 55 always goes on top. Not always, depending on the equation, but in this case, 55 goes on top. So now, some things to think about when I'm doing addition in decimals. I want to make sure I line up, and you don't have to write any of this down. Line up, but if you have, it's totally fine. Your numbers by their place values. So, now anything below this line that I just drew, you can start writing. So I will show you what I want you to write. So the first one we're going to do is, we're going to start with addition.
Thank you.
Yes. We are doing 3.1 plus 4.8.
I need a pencil.
Need a pencil? Okay, in the top drawer of my desk over there, you can grab one. On the left side, the right side one.
I
So,
have a technique.
I would love to hear it later. Okay, thank you. So if I have 3.1 plus 4.8, which one goes on top?
Oh.
Jordan.
The first number, and can I tell you the answer?
It's
No,
7-9.
but when I'm ready for the answer, I'll call on you. Okay?
And the addition problem.
7-9.
In the addition problem,
Yeah, the I'm gonna answer it.
this one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be sure. So when I am doing this, I need to do 3 and 1/10, and I need to do 4 and 8/10. So if I add these together, what do I get for my tens? My tenths. How many tenths? Ty.
9.
9.
9.
And what do I get for my ones? Jordan.
7.
7. So can somebody tell me the 2 different ways that you would say the answer? Channing.
7.9.
So you can say 7.9 and then Angry?
7 and 9.
Yes.
Or 79.
Or 9.7.
No.
Oh, no, never mind.
So if I were to use my index card, which if you guys don't have them, I found some of yours, so I might have it. But if I were to put this on my index card, or if I was looking at it, it would be helpful if I did the 7 in the 1 and the 9 in the tenths, like I have it up there. So then now I know when I'm looking at it, 7 and I put this and here because whenever we start talking about our decimals, we talk about the decimal point as an and. And then we say and 9/10.
We do another one.
Of course, I got lots of them. So now we're gonna go into 5.63 plus 6.72. So it's also important to note that I keep my decimal point in the same spot throughout the whole problem.
Is it 60?
Yep, that's a 63. Yep. So for those of you who can't see, it's 5.63
Usually read glasses.
plus
I need
6.72. So that's what that looks like. Looks like this right here on the board too. You can't see it on the projector. So these questions you should be writing down. So these ones right here. So when I line them up, I do 5.63. Can I, where do I put the rest of it? Right underneath, on top,
Underneath.
underneath. It's 6.72.
Right there. 200.
So, Jordan, can you come up and do it on
Yeah.
up on here?
Oh, wait,
Yep.
can you give us just a second? I
Oh.
don't know if everybody, did you guys all get your answers?
Yep.
What is that?
Yep.
Alright, yeah. Go
No?
ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, wait one second, Jordan.
7.
What's the answer?
Stop what's running. I got 13.32.
Did you?
You're looking at me.
6 plus 7.
What are you talking about?
Okay, thumbs up if you're ready, thumbs down if you need more time. Do it close to your chest so that nobody else can see it, and then I can see what you're doing. Thumbs up you're ready, thumbs down you're not. Okay, awesome. So Jordan's going to be
Stop staring at me.
gonna show us how he would do it. So first, he's going to our, what place value is that?
R1.
35.
R1.
What's this part?
Hundreds.
Our hundredths. So, Jordan's gonna start with our hundredths. He's gonna make 5. What next? We're gonna go to the tenths.
100.
No, we already talked about the hundredths. So, we get 6 plus 7 equals 13. So Jordan put the 3 in the tenths and moved that 1 to the ones place. Channing and Connor. And now that he put the 3 here and the 1 on top, he's gonna make this 5 plus 1 equals 6 to get
12.
12.
12.35.
12.35. Who else can tell me the other way to say it? Raise your hand. Levi.
Whatever you do, don't look at me.
12 and 35 hundredths, exactly.
Dang, I got
Awesome.
13.32.
We'll do one more.
Can I show the next one?
Yeah, she can show it.
We'll see who else raised their hands for wanting to show it.
Ladies
But
first.
thank you for saying that you wanted to. But
Ladies first. I mean.
So the next one is going to be 23.123 plus 2.456.
Oh, that's wrong. I can't. Got 2.56.
Here, I'll write it on the board.
Thank you for the answer.
It's not even giving me the answer.
Hey, Connor. Connor, can you please raise your hand face for me, please? Thank you.
Okay, you just go to the next one.
So, what this question looks like is 23.123 plus 2.456. Did somebody say they had a question?
I might have just found a bus ride.
H-O-H.
Hey, Jordan. Look. Stop peeking.
6.34.
6.34. Let's try. Why pencil up your nose.
Guys,
Yes, he's doing that right
Yo,
now.
I'm going to do
I just wanna know why.
Shannon, come here a second.
literally now. Yeah.
What's the answer?
You don't know it. I know that you know, but I know.
Okay, so, thumbs up if you're good, thumbs down if you need more time. Thumbs up good, thumbs down, need more time. Alright, raise your hand if you would like to come up and do this example for us. Avery. So, first, what number do you think Avery's gonna put on top?
The,
Sophie.
23 and 123, wait, no.
Yeah, 123.
23,000.
Yes. So, there's our top number. Then you can go ahead and put the bottom number. So she's stacking them. And where are we gonna start with? What place value?
10.
Anybody? You can raise your hand. Claire.
The thousands.
The thousands. So 3 plus 6 is 9. Then we're gonna go to the. Where's that place value? Is this? Raise your hand. Madison. Hundreds.
That's a 10.
And
No.
what
Wow.
place value are we going to next? Time. Tens.
Huh?
And then we move on to our ones and tens, per the usual way. And we get 25. Who can show me one way to say it?
But that
Say
would
it
be,
one way.
if it wasn't, if we didn't have like the dots in it, it would be 25,579.
Right, which is why it's really important to keep our decimal points aligned. Because if we miss the decimal point by a couple of spots one way or the other, then it's no longer 25. And I won't say the rest of it because we're going to hear two different students say it two different ways. Jordan.
25,570. 9,000.
Yes. So, one thing. Yeah, Claire, you go ahead.
25 and 579,000.
There you go. So, one thing to
29,000.
So, when we're saying, you guys can all look up here, because I'm going to write it on the board. So you guys can all look up here. So when we're talking about decimal points, you either want to say, let's say we're talking about 3.5. So if I'm going to say 3.5, I can either say 3.5, or I can do the 3 and 5 tenths. So when you're talking about the decimal point, that lines up, the decimal point lines up with the point and the and. So if you're going to say 3.5, let's make sure that all of our attention's up here. Everybody? Okay. I was just looking around. It just so happened. Then this part is 3 and 5 tenths. So let's be, I'll make sure I'm doing it. You guys can keep me in check and I'll help you.
Yep.
That we all make sure that we say 3.5 and 3 and 5 tenths instead of saying 3.5 tenths.
Yep.
Okay?
3.5
Cool.
times.
Now, okay, up in front of your test so nobody can see if you don't want them to. 3 means that you are rock solid on all the examples we did and you are ready for anything else I throw at you with decimal places in addition. Two
Addition,
means,
yeah.
2 means I need a little more practice or I need a couple more examples. And 1 means I need some more practice. I need more examples.
3.
10.
2 means like some. 1 is like need more help or need more time. So make sure you're putting up a number, because if you're not putting up a number, I don't know where you're at.
I don't think any
Okay, sounds good. I want to do one more example. And I want somebody give me my first number. Raise your hand and tell me my first number.
2.
Channing.
6.
6. So 6. What should my decimal points be? Sophie. What, how far out into my decimal points? What else should I add to my 6?
Can you move,
Oh,
Connor?
can I do the rest of it? Like, just one number.
You can do the rest of the decimal.
Oh, okay. Do 6 and 7, 9. Wait, what? 7? 1,900 million? Or is that no?
So,
That far?
Good point. So, if right now you have, how far out do you want to say?
Million.
Millions? Let's just stop at 10,000. Okay? So right now we have 79 hundredths. So if we go to 10 thousandths, what do you want your thousands and 10 thousandths to be?
Oh, okay. 9 and
8? Okay, so my number is 6.7998.
you have a 7 in the one place.
I do, but that's not, it was just from a different.
What's the 100? Is it a minus or times?
Or plus.
We're still doing addition.
Division.
We're still doing addition. Jordan, what's my next number?
1.
1. And Steven, what are my decimal point numbers? 3. All right. So you guys can all work on this one independently, and then we'll go through it once everyone's done.
She could have done 9 plus 9 plus 9
I have 87,000.
plus 9 plus 9.
I didn't even get to. I just.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Where did Madison go?
She left.
Okay, so thumbs up on your chest if you're done. Thumbs down if you need more time. Okay, sounds good. We'll do a couple more minutes.
Antoine, did you get this one done?
Alright. We'll go like this. Thumbs up if you. Okay, everybody put your hands in the air. Everybody put your hands in the air.
You just don't care.
Put down one arm if you're done. Put down the other arm.
Oh, both my
Then do the other one. Then the other one. Then the other one. And then wave them both in the air. Alright, then put them down. And who wants to show us how to do 6 point blah blah blah? Claire. Yeah, you guys come up here and write it. Just don't knock down my computer. I hope I didn't jinx myself now. Okay, so
Extra flag.
where am I gonna start? Where's Claire gonna start? Which one? Where is he gonna start? Levi. The 10,000. Yeah, then you can write the 10,000. And then she got 11, so she's gonna put that 1 in the thousands place.
100.
And she's gonna go to the thousands. And then what place value are we at now? What place value do we do? Keelan. Tenths. Tenths? Hundredths. Hundredths. And then we're gonna go to the
1,000.
Sophie. Sophie. Tenths. We're gonna go to the tenths. And then we're at the ones. You can go ahead and write it. There we go. So, somebody tell me what's one way to say that. Jordan.
8.7 thousand
Jeez.
991 hundredths.
Close.
Got the 1,000.
Close.
I just said the thousand.
You said 100.
No, I said
So-
thousand.
Guys,
Let's go.
I said 901
Levi.
thousands. 8 and 7,991 10,000.
See,
10,000.
10,000.
That's a lot. Yes,
I still
thank
said
you, Levi.
thousands.
No,
Hey,
You just
Connor.
added 10.
Connor and you guys.
I was just saying.
See, it doesn't do that. I don't do that.
Okay. What if I said, can I call it? Hey, all eyes here. All eyes here. Pencils down. Pens down. All eyes here. It's okay for doodling. Kind of.
I'm doodling.
Okay. Everybody look at me. Look at me. I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna do something weird. Okay, what if I called this one 8 and I said 8.7,991 10,000.
No, you can't
Raise your
say
hand
that.
if you can tell me what I did wrong. Raise your hand if you can tell me what I did wrong. I'll do it again. 8.7,991 10,000. Channing.
This thing 10,000 is 10.
What?
I don't know.
No, what'd you say? I just couldn't hear you. You did, I said 10,000.
This thing 10,000 is 10.
I just said 10?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know I did it that, but.
No, no. No, can I help him? Can I help him? Yeah.
Yeah, come friend.
For the point, you say and.
I said and. I need to say and. Thank you, Jordan.
I knew that.
And Channing. So I should have said, can somebody tell me what I should have said? Anybody?
R.I.P.
Ring, ring. I'm calling Steven.
8 and 7,991,000 or 8.7991.
Yes. And is our last number in what place value is our last number in?
10,000.
Yep. So we would have 10,000 be our what we call our decimal place. Yes, you can sit back down. Sorry, I said that loud enough. All right. Now we're gonna go to
Oh. assignment notebook, and then.
Oh, is it time running? Okay,
Grade
so, so, go ahead and take out your assignment notebook. You do not have homework.
I
You know what?
Legal, what's my
What? Yep, for sure. Go grab it quick.
I wrote it down.
I've done
Did you go?
on the sheet.
No, you go for it. You keep it.
I
knew
it.
Okay.
Mine.
Hey, Eli.
Missing more.
Oh, thank you.